Let's go!
Okay. Okay, so man, I mean, this is actually crazy, right? Because you know, AOT is like my definite favorite anime. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I just think like only two or three even get close to it, but AOT is just like my, I wouldn't even say top one. It's like it's above classification, I guess. It's just on another level to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand it. I understand it.
So like after 10 years of airing of like, man, I think at the very least, even if you didn't like AOT, I think I'm pretty sure it left a mark on so many people. Like,
I mean, this is definitely one of the best uh, fiction things I've ever seen.
yeah,
Pretty good series, pretty good show, pretty good anime, and I'm gonna be reading the manga right after. So
same,
I
bro, same.
all going to end today.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. They really stretched this as much as they could.
They did, bro. They actually did. Like,
Final season part one, final season part two, final part one,
final
and now
chapters, finale.
and now final season, final part, final part.
Yes.
I mean, some people say it's not the destiny that truly matters, but the journey. This was one hell of a journey.
No, for sure. Like, I'm not gonna say that it's not important to like stick the landing, like finish with a good taste. But I mean, if it's, I mean, I trust Isayama. I don't think it's gonna be a bad ending. But even if it is, like everything that was presented to us already, it's like top tier.
Indeed, the
Like,
characters, the story, it was all very good. The scenery, even.
yes, I remember in 2013 when it came out, like everything was so insane, bro. The concept, the animation, the voice acting, the soundtrack, it was insane. The opening, like like everyone knows.
The OST of this anime is impeccable. It's pretty good. Hey, listen, we see these characters went from this to this.
Yeah, okay, okay.
All right, that is the end.
This this is the best, bro. Personally, that was a
Not a
fucking excellent ending.
not a happy one, but a good one. You know the reception of the fans for the manga ending, right?
Yes, I'm aware. I honestly don't see how people would not like this ending. Yeah,
I
so let
said we I said we reached peak with that kiss scene,
yeah,
and then but I also first I said that everything was going up hills, and I wish it just kept like that, and it did. It just kept going uphill. Dude, I know how important this anime is to you. How do you feel? How are you feeling right now, dude?
okay, first of all, I feel empty.
Nah, that's normal for you.
Second of all, I feel yes. That's what I feel. I feel yes.
Yes.
This is everything I could hope for, everything I could want from the ending. As I said, I don't know if this was the original ending. We'll find out, but this thing that we got here, it's monumental, no less. 10 years of like this 10-year journey was like,
It was worth it.
yes, it meant a lot to me. It will mean a lot to me in the future. I feel like everyone has or will have that one piece of fiction that they love, they feel connected with. It just changed them, and like this is it for me. This is, yeah. I'm gonna take Shingeki no Kyojin with me for my whole life, and I'm never, never, never gonna forget it.
That's good, man. That's good to hear.
How do you feel?
Man, I feel incredible. I don't know, like, this ending was fucking phenomenal.
Yes, it was.
I was really afraid that the just the whole hype would die out thanks to just the whole thing was good through and through, and then Mappa came in and started stretching the whole thing off, and I thought like, oh my god, dude. Now I can see that they were cooking something.
They were cooking, bro.
They were cooking, let it cook.
I can barely believe that was just 1 hour and 20 minutes.
It's weird, it
Yeah,
felt more at the same time. It felt less than 1 hour and 20. There are rarely work of fictions that actually make me feel satisfied after watching them.
yeah.
So like some most of them just I feel like there was not enough. This was definitely not it, and I'm watching the I watched this, and I gotta say I'm fully content with this. I'm satisfied. Fucking amazing, dude. It's amazing. It is amazing.
Yeah, no, this is. It's rare for me to say this, but I am glad I am alive. I'm glad I was born.
Just
Not,
so you could watch this.
yes, exactly. This is fucking crazy. I don't really understand how people hated the ending. Like, I mean, what the fuck were you watching if you expected anything different from this? You know what I mean?
To be honest, I really enjoyed the ending, and I felt like it actually made sense given the whole context of the whole series. Maybe it is just the biggest throw ever. The community just gathered around, was like, let's pretend that we didn't like the ending, and let's just give some very stupid reasons not to.
I'm actually very interested and curious to see how the ending was gonna like. What's gonna be the overall opinion on the ending now that the anime is over? Um, I don't think it's gonna be the reception is gonna be as bad as in the manga. I really don't think so, but I'm curious to see because I personally, as I said,
Yeah.
I think the ending was like perfect for the anime.
I mean, some of the reasons that they gave, actually are things that the anime had already predicted is when it going towards that conclusion.
I feel like everything was very well set up. Some things were set up in season one, season two, or season three. Yes, conflict still exists. No way. Who would have guessed? I mean,
War still exists.
I don't think you can actually expect that genocide or an attempt at genocide would actually solve conflict.
Definitely wouldn't.
I simply don't see the argument of like, oh, so everything that Eren did was useless because conflict still exists.
Conflict is always gonna exist. I mean, right after the events, they are going to back to Paradise Island just to form a treaty agreement. And as time just passes, humanity starts evolving more and more, but conflict just isn't gonna stop.
Yeah,
And humanity, as much as humanity builds, it also destroys.
exactly. And it is literally what Irving said in season 3. As long as there's more than one human being alive, they are always gonna try to kill each other. He was talking to Pixis,
True.
and that
And
is
that's true,
true.
actually.
So the setup was there like years ago, and I mean that is both the reasoning, I guess, behind an attempt to genocide, because if there's no people alive, there's no conflict and etc. But it's also the reason why genocide is not gonna work, because it's literally you literally have to kill everyone, and now there's no point in anything anymore because there's no human beings. And also, I was really glad with all the airing scenes that we got this episode. I mean, this movie, this ending.
It's been quite a while since we actually heard him saying anything.
Yes,
And even much longer, much more time since we see him actually saying something honest, something actually being
yeah, and
himself.
it's not like he was just saying all this stuff now at the ending. He was saying this stuff before. They just didn't remember because, of course, yeah. So
Deleted
yeah,
their memories.
I mean, Eren is a flawed character. It's like he's not made of stone. We know he cares about his friends, and you know, yeah. So the fact that he was actually visiting his friends and talking to them shows that, like, weakness, I would say, which is not actually a weakness, but it's like shows that he's still, of course, human.
He still has feelings, even though he doesn't
Yeah,
show them
and he
anymore.
still needed to talk to his friends, to get through this, even though they didn't
Set
remember.
everything, setting everything straight.
Yeah,
Just just so he himself could actually keep on going with that.
yeah,
Damn, I really wish we could have seen them all
yeah.
just
I really
arguing.
wish as well, like conversation with Connie, Annie. I don't know if he even talked to Annie, but it would be cool.
He talked to
Yeah,
everyone except for Peak.
he forgot Peak, or didn't really care.
So
But
which one do you prefer?
oh yeah, good point.
Manga or the anime? In this scene here in particular.
Anime they cut it, but in the manga um there's like this final page where Eren mentions like the one's gonna save humankind is Armin, which is exactly what he said in season 3 when Levi was choosing between Armin and Erwin. He said literally, it's not me or the commander that's gonna save humanity, it's Armin. And for some reason they cut it in the anime. I'm not sure why. If
Which
there
is
was time
really
constraints or something, but I really think they should have added it in here.
weird because that phrase that Aaron said right there actually gives a bit more uh, strength and impact to what Armin says right at the end of the conflict. It was like, "Who are you?" This phrase right here would have given him a little bit more impact when Armin said, "I'm the one who killed Eren."
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, this scene.
Yes.
進撃の巨人エレン・イェーガーを
Yeah,
殺したものです
I think so too.
This is really interesting. This is I think this is the first time she's depicted as an adult uh, in the current times, isn't she? Isn't it?
I think so, yes.
Because every time we see her, she is a child.
And again, there's a lot of comparisons to be made with Evangelion, especially the Zeke and Armin conversation, um, and many other stuffs like Aaron's goal and etc. But of course, I'm not gonna start talking about Evangelion out of a sudden. You can see like the inspiration from Evangelion for sure.
Especially at the ending, though. Like,
There's a place in Nier Automata that looks exactly like this. Not, maybe not exactly, but you know,
isn't that
extremely
the
similar.
isn't that like the cat's place in from Stray?
Apparently, I've read as well that for some people, this scene when he was talking about Mikasa. So apparently, people really hated this scene.
Why?
I don't know as well.
Oh, I can't. I actually think I know why. People were really like saying, "Yes, Eren is this heartless guy. He has no feelings whatsoever." But then seeing him actually, no, wait, he has feelings.
On that note, Aaron's like so fucking strong, bro.
He is.
Like this is Aaron. This is his true feelings. Yet, during the entirety of season 4, we see a cold, heartless Aaron. In order to act like that, even though this is his true feelings, you gotta be so fucking strong to do that, bro. That also brings an interesting point because he clearly said,
いや違うエレンお前は自由だ
first of all, this is yes, this is yes.
俺は
Second,
平らに
this
したかった
is basically saying that even if he didn't know that his friends were gonna survive, he was still gonna do it anyways because he wanted to. And why he wanted it to? Honestly, it
No.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Some people are just like that.
Some people just want to see the circus on fire.
Yeah, some
Want to
people
burn
just
some
just want to
clowns.
see the world burn, okay? I'm sure we can find a reason or something, but I don't think there is.
And yeah,
Because we saw a few seconds ago, like since the beginning his father was telling him, your name is Aaron and you are free. What that entails to me at least is that, well, the sequencing of scenes of course means to me at least that Aaron is free, therefore he can do whatever he wants, therefore, well, if he wants to level the entire world, he can and he will. Did he want to? Apparently yes. Reasoning, I don't know. Some people are just like that. But this is like, it reminds me of Mr. White from Breaking Bad. Aaron is basically just saying, I did this for myself.
because I like. I did this because I wanted to,
Yeah, because I was good at it.
not because of the family. Because I was.
Yes. And I don't see many people complaining about this. And honestly, I don't think they should, but they could. But honestly, to me at least, this is a scene that I really like.
Same. I agree.
I like everything about this scene. Like, he's like revealing his true feelings, expressing um his flawed how flawed he is. He just saying straight up, no, I wanted to destroy everything. I wanted to. Alright, Armin says, I felt this way too. And I mean, I felt this way too, of
お前が
course.
そんなことを思う
We've all felt this way.
Yeah, I love this, bro. I just love this. 11 out of 10. 12 out of 10, I don't care.
Just know that we needed this scene, dude.
Yes, definitely. Like, I remember people saying that, like, AOT was one of the few, very few enemies that was actually constantly getting better. Like, AOT just keeps on giving, my brother.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, sure, when Season 4 released, I was a bit confused. I didn't like it as much as Season 3. But, you know, after everything, after Season 4, like, the first part was over and I could reflect and look back, I mean, it's so incredible. No, but this hug scene was like probably my favorite scene, I guess. Even more so than the action scenes. Like, yeah, probably. This is my
Oh,
favorite scene from the movie,
all right.
from this movie.
The action scenes were very well animated, and these scenes were very emotional.
Yes. As I said, this journey, this whole 10 years of watching AOT, like each season was a different like situation in my life when it released, and yeah, I mean, for sure, this journey helped me a lot, and it's gonna still help me along the way, like forever and ever. Like I remember specifically um, going to school in I think ninth grade or the first year of high school. I don't quite remember well, but I remember the only thing that I was counting the days until I don't know which day of the week it was. I don't think it was Sunday. Just 3 more days. Okay, then I would wake up next day and be like, okay, just 2 more days. And it was like so fucking good, bro. I can safely say I am a different person because of AOT in a good way, to me at least. I just feel grateful that this exists, honestly. And it's definitely, I think I can say that this is definitely a classic already. Instant classic.
It, I am gonna say this. Attack on Titan is gonna go down as one of the best anime in history.
Yes, like Evangelion came out in like 1996 and people are still talking about it. People are still like watching it, recommending it. And I think
I
AOT is gonna be one of these enemies.
I know that I will be recommending it to everyone.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The whole experience was amazing from start to finish. A lot of people are angry with these specific things in the manga because time passed and
Damn,
everything ended.
time passed. Fuck.
Like this thing right here, dude. That's something, like
I mean, I'm sorry, bro, but this is.
who are these two?
Nah, I mean, this is definitely Mikasa and Jung. Like,
Bro, the amount of cope everyone was doing there. It is Mikasa and John. It's not Mikasa and John.
yeah, I mean,
To be honest, I mean, I suspected that they would end up together at the end.
yeah.
didn't show them how they started to connect or anything, but like it definitely seems that Mikasa did never actually stopped caring about Eren. She definitely moved on with her life. She never forgot about him.
Yeah,
Case on point. She's bringing him flowers.
like we just have to assume that these are like Connie, John, Sasha, and etc. Right? Who else would be, you know?
Be there, you know. Those two, you know that couple right there, the other couple with all the kids.
Yeah.
Who do you think they are? I don't think that's Ani and Armin because they don't have. I mean, because they don't have blonde hair.
To be honest, it could be anyone
I think it's Falco and Gabi.
together. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
because like, uh, you know, Mikasa is already old enough to be on a cane.
It's cool that it shows the tree getting bigger
Yeah,
actually.
they just put it on Photoshop and just resized it.
It's literally it, but the city in the background also getting bigger. It's cool.
Yes,
So who do you think is this? It's just one person, probably a woman and a kid.
probably Mikasa and Jan's daughter grew up and had a kid as well.
Hey,
Time
here we
passes
go.
on.
I mean, valid.
You can see the wedding ring on her finger right here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, there we go. There we go.
There we go. Case solved.
Case solved.
Get married to John.
She can marry
Imagine it's
after
not
all.
John. It's actually Connie.
What the fuck? It's on Uncle Paul.
Levi got managed to walk again. No, that would be incest. And that's Armin.
Where?
Right there, that old guy. That's Armin.
Bro, it's black hair.
No, dude, that's a hat.
Oh,
You
that's
see
a
that?
head.
You see that little yellow thing?
Oh, that's cool. That is
That's
actually
Armin.
cool. I was gonna say that this ending is like very similar to the ending in Darling in the Franxx, but I don't think you have seen it or heard of it.
Haven't seen it. I've heard of it.
Okay,
That's Shinji from Evangelion.
okay. To be honest, it's just fucking no one. We're just trolling at this point, right?
That's Peak Finger, his
Yes,
daughter.
the dog is big finger. Life just continues, you know. Everyone that knew Eren is already dead, but these random people, you know, go still to that tree because it's a nice tree. Very, very calm, very peaceful.
Probably a tourist point at this stage of history.
Well, there is some girls really close to that grave.
I mean, black hair. That can only mean one thing.
Exactly,
Those are
bro.
those are Mikasa's descendants.
Yes, yes. Exactly.
Which,
That's the
which
only
would
thing.
be really weird because like Mikasa stay with John and then would be like, yo, go visit the love of my life's grave for me, please. But grandpa's still sitting right next to you. No, not talking about this fucker.
Bro, right next to Eren, bro. He must be like so fucking pissed right now.
No, yeah, Aaron was like, bro, I'm dead.
I'm dead. That's
Which is
true.
kind of just impressive that the tree survived this long, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just have a feeling that this kid will have an Ackerman as a surname, as a family name.
Yeah, yeah, I agree, honestly. It just reminds me of younger Levi.
Personally, I'm not actually so sure if this is Aaron's visit to her. You know,
The way I see it is that this is his visit to her, but they both know what's happening. Like, but they pretend not to know it because they just want to live this moment.
yeah, makes sense.
Even Eren, like, he's not doing that just for because he also wants this moment to happen. My
Yeah,
guess.
true. He said it to Armin as well did.
Bang! Man, let's check this animation again, bro. Just for the... Bro, and he also has the hardening on his hand, like, this man's a beast. Oh, you can even hear the heartbeat, like, very faint. Bro, what the fuck? Did he just break a rock? He punched a rock? He did. And the fact that it's Levi and Mikasa, the two Ackermans doing this crazy stuff is like, yes.
You know, actually something really funny. Not funny though, but interesting.
What?
Throughout the whole series, the one place that they all avoided going was inside a Titan's mouth, and that's where it all ended.
Yeah, that's actually
That's poetic, bro.
for sure. And Aaron is looking at Mikasa too, like,
They're like, okay, I guess that's it.
yeah, bro, that smile is
It's painful.
that's pain. Technically, it was the last thing Aaron saw.
Maybe that's why she smiled.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. The first chapter, you know, when Aaron's sleeping on the tree. I remember that in the dream, in the manga, he was dreaming of Mikasa. I just wanted to see if it was actually. Imagine if it was this scene right here, dude.
I mean, maybe. I think it might be actually, because look at the transition, bro.
Hold up! Hold up! Oh my fucking god, dude!
Damn, good catch,
Hajime,
bro.
bro, Hajime Isayama is a genius.
Yes, he is.
It is the exact same words, dude. Oh my fucking god. Dude, I'm so glad I bought the physical version of the copy of the manga.
This is crazy, bro.
Dude, it is. Oh my god. That's amazing, dude. That's amazing. Just open up some the image there. This is oh my god.
It's the
This is
goat.
it's the gold. The gold. I'm offering my heart to this anime.
I am as well.
You have the whole collection, don't you?
Yes.
You're gonna read it after, right?
Yes, for sure. How the fuck do you do outros, bro? I have no clue.
Okay, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you like. Make sure to press the like button and press the join button below. Also subscribe or we're gonna kill your parents. With that, I'll see you the next time. Bye bye. And then just put us some dubstep there. No copyright music.
I know I'm gonna be making some videos, some edits, AMVs.
You're not done with this series.
No, I'm not done with Attack on Titan.
I'm not done. I am just beginning.
Yeah. And well, actually, I doubt anyone made it to the end of this video, but if you did, I mean, thanks for watching. Yeah, it was quite the journey.
Hey guys, make sure to press the like button and subscribe to the channel.
I'm not doing this for the views or for the likes. Honestly, I'm just doing this like for myself. I want this to be recorded so I can look back at this time of my life and just,
Just remember it
just remember the glory.
when memory starts failing.
Yeah.
Become old, too old,
But I mean,
and then
thanks for watching. I don't know if you're gonna stick around for the other videos, but if you do, I hope you enjoy. You probably won't see my ugly mug In the near future, I have no plans of doing other reactions. Um, but yeah, thanks. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Also, highly recommend watching this guy's more content. It's quality. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm kidding.
いってらっしゃい、エレン。
あれミカさん。
そろそろ帰ろう。